Today is November 26, 2018. I had a great watch list. I'll go ahead and pull that down into the screen. And I pull this up every day. I fill this out every day. I pulled it off of a spreadsheet that I fill out on a daily basis. And I just put this basic information in, but I put it on a Google Doc just for the sake of the video. But I fill this out and I get my 8 tickers that I want to follow on a daily basis because of a catalyst. The catalyst is of course on the right hand side here, and the tickers of course are here on the left hand side. So he had an offering on this one, good FBA news, good FDA news, good earnings partnership, bad FDA news. This is the actual play that I did today was ZFGN, and then the good earnings here on the shipper, the DSX. So I'm gonna pull that out of the screen now, and that's the tickers that I was following. And again here I played this ZFGN. It was really weak coming into the pre-market. Let me pull out just a little so we can see a little bit better on the pre-market. There it is. Yeah. Okay. So the pre-market was pretty bad. I got the right date, 21. No, I went back too far. Let me go up a little. And it's really popping now. Okay, here it is. Okay, so you can see the drop from $9. It was 9 and change, all the way down to 6 or 5, something in this area, and it started to pull back up. This is my favorite play, where you get a huge drop off. I think it was like down 30-something%, almost pretty big, almost 40%, 30-something%, 40%, and then it rolls, and then you get your nice collapse right here. Let me open it up just a little, but you got your nice collapse right here to the downside, and my indicator popped up here right at the open, right at the open. The indicator popped up right over this candle. I got in at, let me see where I got my fill. Go back to my Twitter feed because I posted it. I got filled at 73, so I got in at 573, which is right up in here, right below this 80 hash mark, regression channel mark right up here at 73. And I closed this out early. I made a mistake. I closed it out on the second candle. It popped up here. It kind of shook me out here because I was kind of nervous about it because it was down so much. But I should have still waited, because the market of course operates in 3s, 5s, and 7s. So the third candle is actually here. I was willing to wait. I should have waited to here, and I would have got a whole lot more. Let me go to the bar so I can see what that would have been. That actually the low of that candle was 530. I got out at 539. 9 cents higher, but the third candle came all the way down to 512. So he even closed at 523. So it would have been a whole lot better had I waited to the third candle. I really wasn't worried about this candle because it did flush again, but all indications should have been closing the bar out here at the third candle, which would have been fine because it only went down one more level, which was 480 on a Pacific on a low. But 9 times out of 10 you wouldn't have got the low in the first place. It closed at 490. So, and then it kind of consolidated. You can see consolidation. Now it's way back up to 45. Well, again, I got out at 39. It's well past what I got out, because right now it's at 545, and a new high. Look like it's probably going to climb because you got a big run up here from the low, so you got to get a little dead cat bounce from the open, but it's pretty good. FDA didn't approve it, so it was just a lock, stock, and barrel easy play. Hit the easy button on this one because the indicator popped up. If you want the indicators that I'm using or the watch list I publish on Twitter no later than 8:15 Central Standard Time, 9:15 Eastern Standard Time, and you can follow me on Twitter. I'm gonna pull up my Twitter feed so you can see that on the home page. You get the exact home. Hold on just a second. Here it is. All right, so there I am on Twitter. You can go to twitter.com/thechartstalker and you'll get my watch list. I published this list, what was that, 37 minutes ago. Again, that was 9:14, something like that, and I got it out. And then you had the list published, and you can type it into your URL, all of the tickers that I'm using, whatever chart software that you use. But it's right from the watch list. Here it is right here. This showing 6:13. It's actually 8:13 my time, 9:15 Eastern, 9:13 Eastern Standard Time, or wherever this server is located, the Twitter servers. It published it at 6:13. 4:13 a.m. Of course, I didn't wake up that early to publish this list, but there it is. You can clearly see that it was right on the watch list. It was the seventh ticker, and just free. There's no subscription or anything for that. But if you want the actual indicators that I'm using, there is a fee for that. It's $299. If you click the PayPal link that's below this video, you'll see it says PayPal. Click that with my name. Once you click it, it'll have all zeros on it. Type in 29900 and click next, and then type in your credit card information. Once that transaction goes through, I'll get the notification on my end, and then we'll hook up on the weekend to go over the indicators and studies that I go through each and every day to make money each and every day, day in and day out. It's super easy when you let the computer do it. It's kind of difficult when you try to map out your own support and resistance, which is fine. Most can, but a lot can't, as far as mapping out the actual support and resistance levels and when big money or smart money is going in and going out. But if you want those indicators and studies, that's what really tracks the smart money, what tracks the big money as far as going in and going out of these plays. All of the tickers that I put up, the 8 tickers that I publish on a daily basis, have volume and a catalyst. So you're going to get the volume. The volume is going to be there. That's not a question. Question is, are you going to be able to go in and go out profitably? And with the indicators that I'm using, 9 times out of 10 we do. Of course, there's losing days. I don't get many of them at all, but the ones that I do, they're super small. The small losses and big winners, your account will grow, guaranteed. Your account will grow if you have big winners and small losses. And so that's what the name of the game is. And that's where the casinos win. The casinos have small losses and probability on their side, and then they have big winners as far as the losses of gamblers coming in. And that's what you have going on in the stock market when you don't have good indicators or support and resistance levels are being followed. You're going to be losing big and you're going to win in small, and that's what you don't want. But the indicators and the chart takes the emotions away out of each and every play, and you'll get those easy pop-ups as far as arrows and colors. And if you can follow an arrow, you can tell green and red, then you can make money in the stock market. So I'm going to go ahead and close this video out. And as I always say, in parting, to live is Christ and to die is gain.